get to like brag a little bit about Pennsylvania, because there's one thing that we know how to do in Pennsylvania, and that is the pretzel. And this guy, the pretzel guy from the Pretzel Company, brings to us today 8 of the 10-ounce hand-twisted monster-sized soft pretzels. So when we said that these were as big as your head, and these are, oh, they're warm. These are pretzels that are as big as your head. You get 8 of them. They are just now back in stock. This sold out the last time, or since the last time it was presented. And just so you know, there is no auto delivery available. So this is all we have of these pretzels. This is Philip Given, who is the master of pretzels, founded this with his brother in York, Pennsylvania, which is right around the corner from here. And seriously, the passion for your pretzels is because this is all you do.
That's all we do.
Pretzels.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah, we're passionate about it. Our customers are passionate about it. Right now at home, I have a team of about 9 bakers hand twisting each of these pretzels. And that's the most important thing. Every pretzel that you see right here, every pretzel that you order on QVC is baked and shipped the same day. We don't have a freezer in our facility, so the pretzels that you're placing an order for right now don't even exist yet, which is my favorite part of them. Hand twisted with love and a simple recipe.
Talk to us about the dough, because that's really the secret for this whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely. So each pretzel starts with a very simple recipe: flour, water, yeast, salt, brown sugar, and canola oil, right? From there, we mix it together. We've got a cool little video we might see here.
Let's show it.
But we mix everything together, and then there's about a 2-hour process that follows there. So you can see those simple ingredients going in the mixer right there. And then that proofs for about 2 hours after being twisted by hand. So you can see, you know, I look at each of these pretzels and I can see a little bit of my bakers in each one, but there's no shortcuts. There's nothing behind the camera there. It's just hand twisted pretzels.
And let me just tell you something. You can tell when it's the 10-ounce pretzel twist day, because everybody's arms are sore.
Yeah, absolutely.
So after doing all of that twisting, everybody's like, whoa, these are big pretzels. So the fun thing about this, though, is you get these pretzels home naked. They come with a packet of salt. And then if you could, Philip, talk to us about how we prepare them so that they're just like what we see here.
Yeah, so you just saw them coming out of the oven there in that clip. Every pretzel we make is baked at 465 degrees, so they arrive to you fully baked. What you need to do is preheat your oven to 425 degrees. This is what they look like. This is what they look like when they arrive. So preheat your oven to 425 degrees. You're going to take a little bit of butter or a little bit of water, just glisten the surface, and then, as you said, it comes with the all-important pretzel salt, which is very special, very delicious salt.
And you can put as much or as little as you want. Of course, they're perfect for dipping into mustard and, cheese whiz if you want to do that. But look at these other ideas. The crab pretzel is like a kind of mashup between the best of Pennsylvania and the best of Maryland. You take a crab dip, spread it on top, heat that puppy up, and oh my gosh, that is like the perfect pull-apart appetizer as we're sitting and watching March Madness and you're looking at the basketball and having a great time doing that. That's a good pull-apart. Or the pizza pretzel. Or take other seasonings like the Everything Bagel seasoning and put that over top. So however you want to enjoy it, because these are delicious. But Rick, it's the chew, it's the pull, it's the snap on the outside. All of those things come together.
Rick. They're warm. They're still warm. Yeah,
still
golden
warm.
brown, delicious on the outside, beautifully soft on the inside. And Jane, the great thing is you get 8 of these giant monster pretzels. So you're going to get 8 pretzels. You've got enough to make that charcuterie plate if you want to make a charcuterie plate. Oh you can make this crab pretzel. That's going to feed 4 people right there. So yeah, you're getting 8 of these amazing, right, Rick? Amazing.
I want to show this show.
This is our producer's pick of the show, by the way, Frank. Frank, are you a fan of Philly sports teams by any chance? Just a little bit? All right, just a little bit. Like watching the game, like this is. It's
true.
Dad,
It's absolutely
These are
perfect.
better than the stadium pretzels. Let me tell you something. These are better. And I can say that because I'm from here. This is the way they come. And then when we get them home, Philip, what do we do with them?
Yeah, so you're going to preheat your oven.
We put them in the freezer if we're not going to eat them right away.
Absolutely.
Right?
So, they are good for 3 months in the freezer. As we said, they arrive ambient, right? So we have no freezers. They ship fresh right to your door. Whatever you're not going to eat within, say, 24 hours, pop in the freezer. They're good for 3 months.
So they're not frozen, then you defrost and you freeze have been gone.
Nope,
Which is
absolutely
cool.
not.
That's
Yeah,
important.
they as soon as they are baked, they're cooled, they're bagged, and they're put on a truck and go right
Man,
to
you're
your
all
front door.
about authenticity, okay?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, and
And then you wait with the salt, too. don't
you pulled the box. You know the box. If you're gonna send a gift of pretzels, it says "From York with love," and then so close you can taste it right
Oh my
on the
gosh.
outside.
This is the way, I mean, if you were around the
that's good.
corner walking in to get a fresh pretzel, this is what it would taste
Oh yeah,
like.
there's no way to get a fresher pretzel from the heart of pretzel country, and you get 8 of these bad boys.
Why do you do the salt separately there? What's it?
So a couple reasons. If you put salt on and then put it in a bag or packaging, it would melt right off, right? But the beautiful thing is they arrive unsalted, fully baked. If you want to add salt, you certainly can. You can take them a totally different direction, make cinnamon sugar pretzels. You could include them as part of a dessert tray. But yeah, they arrive. So again, they arrive fully baked, ready to go, but completely unsalted. So you can add as little or as much salt as you want.
You can literally make this your own, and they're wonderful. Once they're warm, they are so good. I just have never, I mean, the pretzel consistency, the flavor of
Yeah.
the pretzel is so good. It doesn't really need anything else, but of course, we just like to put that on there.
Yeah,
And
I
we
have a
said
pretty giant head, but they're
700
still as big as
spoken
mine.
for. They are big as your head. That's what we said.
You know what else, too? They're heavy.
Yeah.
This is like, this is dense.
So we start with 10 ounces of dough. The beautiful part of that is that, you know, you've got this this fat belly is what we would call that on a big monster pretzel like this. But as soon as you break that open, you've got nice,
One-time fat belly is a
beautiful,
good thing. There
soft
you go.
interior.
Well, we're watching the
And
rolling.
we're watching them hand
Yeah.
twisted. Yeah, absolutely. So whether it's, you know, our signature pretzel, which we do bring on QVC, or this giant monster pretzel, twisted by hand, twisted with love in York. Look at that.
So
great is that, man?
absolutely delicious, and honestly big enough to share with everybody in the studio. We're going to do exactly that.
Pretzel day is
after
everybody's
this.
favorite day.
It is a good day to have pretzels. So this actually is just now back in stock after selling out since the last time it was presented. You can get them home for $31.50
Yeah.
and 87130. Don't miss out, and no auto delivery on this again.
Now's
So
the time to get
them
them.
while we have them. Good to have you back.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure.
As always.
Pretzel.
Good job, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Thank you.
Good stuff.
Love the authenticity.
All right. I just got complimented a few minutes ago on the top that I'm wearing. Do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it's from Canyon Retreat. It's one of the spin-offs